Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as now Ireland, no longer Desmond. Still Desmond ideas though. Still Desmond at heart. We have governance efficiency on the rise apparently. Cool, that's good. Let's see. So the nobles currently want more land. Do we have any concerns about doing so? Decline of the nobility expires in 1 year, taking them back up to 69%. But then, very soon after, the diet held will go away. Ireland gains diplomatic insult. And the burghers gain loyalty from this. Awesome. I shall escalate this complaint. The burghers are now rather loyal. I could get a fairly good contribution from them right now, or I could use this opportunity to finally revoke some of the land that they have and probably shouldn't have. You know, like, I'm okay with them having the wool, but like the grain here, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. Let's see. I think I just want the money. It's easy with me. I just always want money. Money sounds great. Can I have the money, please? In fact, I could still revoke this province and they'd be above 40. Let's see. I want to give this to the nobles. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to risk, I just won't hire another conquistador or something. But it's one of my only forts, and if we ever do make them loyal, I like the extra defensiveness from them. But more importantly, I want the full land force limit from this province with its grain trade good. The extra half force limit's worth a ton. So hopefully that will get me more force limit, and I'll be able to, you know, beat England. So I did some thinking on idea groups, and one of the things I want to get rid of is this, I want to do this standing army thing. So we can get rid of the feudal modifier, get rid of the morale of armies -5, land force limit penalty, and that kind of crap. Get rid of the artillery combat ability as well. And to do that, we have to take any military idea group. So I've decided we're going to go for a military idea group, and the one that just calls to me because it sort of syncs up with our own national ideas. It might be completely overkill, but I just like the idea of doing it. As Desmond, we had national manpower, increased garrison and fort defense, and then we have like some stability and construction, a little bit of morale of armies, or creation cost is good, more relationships, admin's cheaper, you know, kind of pretty combat focused. If we go for defensive ideas, toward the end we pick up more fort defense, more garrison size, and one thing you'll notice, there's no attrition for enemies in this. That's changed, but I want to see what this mobilization thing is. I have no idea. And so forts will be cheaper, stronger, and with huge, ridiculous garrisons. And on top of that, improved maneuver got buffed. It's not just the one guaranteed pip, it's also a flat plus 5% movement on every army. And then the morale of armies stacks up really well with what we already have. So we're going to go for defensive. And I guess that means we're going to need to start not cultivating wastelands for a little while, maybe even try for some more military points. I don't really have the money to be able to afford it, but I'd like to hire a better advisor. Wait, Portugal cites reconquest on Mali. So yeah, he definitely lost that first war. Good luck. Good job, Portugal. I sent one of my merchants off to Chesapeake Bay in expectation that someone's going to discover the node and then start steering it towards the English Channel. I was also thinking, even though I really want to get my first colonial nation up and running, I think one of the next colonists I get, I'm going to send to Massachusetts in hopes that I can get my trade range extended down to the Caribbean, and then I'll be able to use the trade range to start stealing some of this money that Portugal's been making and get it to instead go north to me. Of course, we still only have, what, 14 whole % control here. England beats the crap out of me in trade power. Till I get Lothian from him, I don't really think I can even consider competing on trade. That's why I don't want to go for trade ideas yet. Of course, having the idea would probably make it possible to beat him in trade. I don't know. Detect better or spy better? We want to spy better. I'm currently spying on Oldenburg because I looked in the ledger and they have Diplotech 10 with low prestige, low country spy defensiveness, which means I should be able to spy on them pretty easily, even though they're not a rival, and steal that technology. Of course, England also has Tech 10, so we're spying on him just in case. We're actually building it up slightly faster with him. Hey, they've just passed the third imperial reform. So I think the only thing that happened when I became a kingdom was that we seem to have accrued this tax income +6. I don't remember seeing that before. A national focus cooldown -5, and then probably the extra states. So we get an extra flat half ducat a month in raw income, which I believe is then getting multiplied by our tax income efficiency still. So 0.5 times 1.716. So I just, out of the blue, make an extra like 0.86 ducats a month, which is really great. It really is great. Now, at this stage of the game, we definitely can't afford to have so little cav, even though I really need the money. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna go up to full force limit. If we start losing money because the colony starts, which is gonna happen in 22 days, that's fine. There's colonial enthusiasm. Still have this mission to improve prestige. All I really need to do is just win a war with England, and then I can send my army over to the New World. That'd be great. 2 military tech advantage right now. My army does match his front width. And if he's got that fort mothballed, I might just do it and be the aggressor. Of course, he's allied to everyone. Sweden has... They have 16 ships, only 5 transports. Okay, and Portugal? And I gotta consider Portugal's subject, too. 5 transports, 1 heavy. I think it's safe to say that England probably has a huge navy. Have 5 heavies, so... I can't intercept their navies, but... Nice, he's got a peasant rebellion right now. Interesting. What if I waited till they almost succeed in their siege, assuming he doesn't react to it immediately? Just turned his fort on because of that. Maybe I'd be able to intercept their siege and then instantly get the fort and get the ticking war score and defensive terrain. I don't know, just thinking out loud here. Land has been reclaimed in Kildare. Nice. Alright, sooner or later we're gonna have to try chopping down this woods. Looks like we're only a year away from getting some growth in Pale. We don't need the admin points, and I do have a little bit of cash. Let's get the process started. So in 30 years, I'll maybe remember that that happened. We'll see. We'll get a pop-up. That'll be what reminds me. I guess this is a great opportunity to catch a hint of his combat ability and stuff. Okay, no infantry combat ability, no cavalry combat ability, no cannon combat ability. Wait, shouldn't he have negative 10% combat ability? I guess, does it not show negative combat ability? I guess that could be the case. 3.71 morale. I got him beat slightly. 1.1 tactics. Yeah, we got a slight advantage here and there, but it's nothing major. Of course, we also don't have a relevant armies advisor right now, which we would push for. I think I'm going to switch over to the reinforcement speed, or the manpower guy. Wars have finished. Great. think we just want full cores right away here. And whatever I can. Well, actually, I gotta remember. The full core is usually so important because you need to get the extra 75% tax income, but we have that with the territorial core. And the only thing I'm missing out on is the ability to give it to an estate, which, yes, I would really like to do that, actually. Salt. Salt's worth a fair bit. Alright, this province, if I actually finish this core and gave it to the burghers... God, give the burghers even more land. That would potentially be very good. Crap. Micmac just stole my technology. Curse you, England! You're making me miss out on my opportunity to kill the natives when they're weak. I can't risk sending my whole navy over there, my whole army over there for that long. Alright, fine. Even though I want that, and I want to get down into the Caribbean, I can't risk colonizing adjacent to these little one-province miners too much more. Right, I'm just going to try to connect my colonies so that my colonial subject isn't a complete moron. And hopefully knows how to not die. And there goes colonialism as well. Great. Mothballed 3 of them now. And he's down to only 18. Well, 18 that are here. I guess I was looking in the ledger for his army, and I didn't consider that he probably doesn't have them all nearby. That's his entire number, yeah. So he's only got 18 in the front right now. I flank him with my... Well, Northumberland's got Scootage enabled. If I untoggled Scootage, I could pick up his 3 regiments, and we could flank him in the marsh. Where combat width is... Let's see, combat width is currently 25 minus 25%. So 19 combat width, I think. I think it would round up from 18.75. And I've got 18. I would need one more troop on my own, or I would need to toggle Scootage. I'll think about it a bit. One thing I haven't checked in a while is if there are any other provinces that I can explore. Okay, potential tax income. I guess what I'm looking for right now is the... Is it the top yearly number, or is it the bottom number in parentheses, like the subtext that determines the number? I'm trying to decide if I should give it to the clergy or the burghers. Intolerance is going to go away soon, so yeah, I think overall the burghers, it's just going to be better, because it's got the estuary and everything, and it's a decently valued trade node, or trade good. And their influence goes right back up again. Okay, come on, conversion. We took diplomatic, or sorry, the next military idea group. Okay, price of tea and sugar go up. God damn it. Portugal, stop exploring and discovering everything. I did restart the conversion. It sped up by quite a bit. We're at like 15, 20, something like that months. Because unrest went down due to reasons. I'm not really sure what. But it went down. That's all that matters. Keep on spying on both just in case, because I want to make sure to try to balance out this Diplo slump that I'm in. He says as he gets caught. Great. Okay, there was one more person that I saw. There was Mecklenburg was, I think, pretty easy to spy on. No, it was Oldenburg we just got caught spying on. This might have been the one. That's good. Let's try to avoid that. Thank you. There we go. Some goods produced. We're making some cash now. I could spend almost all the cash that it makes and try to get the autonomy to come down. Let's see, 0.03 is the amount it would come down by. How much is it currently coming down by? A lot more than that. Yeah, no. Rather not. Nope, rather not. And I did a conversion. Yay. Okay, Norwegian separatists should be pretty much a non-factor now. Here goes the truce with Denmark. Well, Denmark has no friends. Except for Norway. I don't have any claims on Norway, but I could definitely get over there. I need Bergenhus. It's 18.9% of the provincial trade in this node. Like, I've got to start strangling England. He's making just way too much money from trade. Let's see, how does he shake? How does he compare? So he's got me beat. Trade income of 8.6 versus my 1. But if I stole that from him, he would be, let's say we got him down to like 2, 3. He would lose, say, 6 ducats in income down to 22, and I would gain 6 ducats up to like 21. It would totally average us out. I just have to stop this money from getting there. So, a war with Denmark would be great if I could actually declare a war. That I could use some sort of deserter killed. Interesting. I forgot about that. Let me just come back from that place for a second and see what my options are. I don't think I have any CB. It will let me do it. I could try for a trade war and then transfer trade power from Norway. That would only last for a little while, though. Just do a no CB war. Take the stab hit. Aggressive expansion's low enough I could probably do it. That really might not be a bad idea. I will gain between 2 and 41. Well, that's not good, but it's just I need to get some more income. Like, I'm not concerned that I'm gonna lose, but I didn't like that last war, and I feel like we got off basically with just a really lucky, idiotic move from him. Him letting me stack wipe his whole army despite having naval superiority? Come on. That's just silly. That is the one that I have to renew right away. Oh, what do you know? There's a settler chance and a global settler increase advisor. A colonial governor and a navigator. Cool. Oh, he also gives colonial range as well. Neat. I like it. We're going to go with the level 1 guy. Because we can't afford a level 2. I suppose since I don't really need the legitimacy right this second, I might as well do the decision. The royal decree. Give me some cash, please. And we're at 59. I think we've been at 59, though. Yeah. It's a good number, but... Okay, that's good. I think we're going to see a bunch of these things happening all at once now. It's going to be great. But it also means that I haven't been reinvesting in a long time, because I don't think I've done that in quite a long period. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more to go after this. For the colonial nation. Okay. I am going to look around and see what I can do, and maybe just maybe, I can find some sort of a game plan here. Nantes needs a workshop. Most definitely. Needs some roads is what it needs. Development time minus 10% would be awesome there. Oh great, the growth rate's spectacular here. 19 and 15. Costing me a lot of government capacity. Might be a good idea to build the government building there, the city government. Monthly autonomy change would also be really handy. And it's a free building slot. And there's the side effect that it lowers stability costs slightly. Very slightly. Every 2 buildings gives you minus 1%. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna take it back here. I'll see you guys in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.